Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway. Welcome to another edition of RPG Horror Stories. This one is the Me First player. I'm pretty sure you can tell what this story might be about just by the title. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. I'm doing this from my phone, so please put up with any mistakes. I'm currently in a campaign with 5 other players, including myself. The DM is the boyfriend of the specific problem player and what we're going to talk about. So the DM has 4 DM PCs, a wolf lady, a dragonborn, an elf, and some mystery lady whom we think is human. The players are Grung, a warforged, an orc, a tiefling, which is mine, and a bugbear. Seriously, holy crap, 4 DM PCs? What the hell? The bugbear has this entire past about how her father was a BBEG who didn't show her love and made her a warrior and all that jazz before she became a monk who hides her face with some animal skull. Ooh, the edge. She's described to be secretive about her past and quiet, but the person roleplays her as a completely different way. The second session, she took off her mask and told her entire backstory without a second thought, and she was trying absolutely everyone to get fawn over her, and she was trying to do something brave. I didn't buy into it, and they actually got upset that my character didn't run over to her and see what was going on. Okay, so in other examples, I would try to make substantial relationships with the DMPCs or other PCs because my broken tiefling baby curse with a gem needs a bit of support. I'm not joking. The player will literally go up to whoever I'm trying to talk to and take the attention away. I even tried to have a deep conversation with the orc and she interrupted, said sorry, and then dead ass stood right in front of them. Did not leave whatsoever so they could continue the convo. I just made my tiefling leave and stop attempting to talk to anyone since it ends with the bugbear running over and basically dragging them away. Dick move, man. Dick move. I've spoken to the DM about it, and he understood, but nothing's changed. Mostly because his girlfriend will flip out and cry if she gets the faintest inkling of criticism. I suggested to the DM to have his NPCs come up to other PCs and actually try to start a relationship. Nothing. The bugbear absolutely takes up all of their time. Recently we met a furbolg, and after the DM expressed his frustration of no one role-playing but the bugbear, surprise, surprise, I went with the bugbear to try and appease him. The bugbear took over the entire encounter and told the random stranger NPC her entire life story. The entire story. Finally tried to go up to one of the other DMPCs while she was busy, and I kid you not, she dropped the new NPC like a hot potato to go and interact with the one I was trying to interact with. I'm just really tired of it. I'm still confused on how the DM gets frustrated at the lack of roleplay if time and time again his girlfriend says, "No, me first," and takes up the entire session. I could literally mute the entire session and it would be like any other session. And that's the end of that post. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I've covered at least 1 or 2 stories where the problem player has always been the DM's girlfriend or significant other or something to that that point. I guess the logic is I'm dating God, so that makes me Jesus Christ by proxy. I play Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like this with my significant other and my children, and I play with other people. Not one time have we ever had a problem like this because, well, for one, my wife's not a dick. 2, we know when to rein it in. Like, come on now, you see your girl, like, you're saying no one is RPing, no one's actually role playing, and that's a problem for you. But look at the problem itself. Why do you think no one is role playing? And you can't miss the fact that every time someone goes to role play, your girl jumps in. Rein it in, bud. Because that's a problem with the relationship right there. She's using you to hog all the attention, And what's she gonna do? Leave you? Then she wasn't the one for you to begin with. I'm gonna tell you that one right there. She problems with needing an incredible amount of attention to feed their ego. I've had one like that before. It's horrible, but we're not going to talk about that one. But yeah, like, okay, another thing OP could do is edge her out when they're talking with the other PCs. Make a pact that they just ignore the bugbear. Maybe she'll get the hint. I don't know. Like, just keep shutting her down. That, or I don't always advocate PvP because that can start a lot of stuff. If you're that sick of it, kill a character. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand by killing the character it doesn't solve the problem, because it's the player that's the problem. And in actuality, I'm going to retract on this and say that it might actually cause problems, because for one, that player is going to complain. If it's like that, that player is going to complain, and she's going to look dead at her boyfriend and be like, oh, why'd you let him do that, and blah blah blah. But maybe it'll take the point to actually address the situation. Like, maybe you'll actually put a spotlight, because like I said, with all that going on, you can't miss the problem. I don't know how the DM is missing the problem, or refusing, or why they're refusing to do anything about that. But that's just what I have to say on the matter. If you agree with some of what I've said, let me know down below in the comments. If you disagree with some of what I said, let me know down in the comments. If you're new to the channel and you like the story, think about subscribing. If you're not new to the channel and you like the story, think about subscribing. That lets me know that you guys like the content I'm putting out, and also helps me get my content out there to hopefully getting people who would actually, more people that would like and enjoy this. I'm King Sway, and we will see you in the next one. Later, guys.